Give us a little bit of an idea what a Transformation X-ray is.
The Transformation Xray is the thing that turned my life on the 14th of May 2019, and it did so much for me I couldn't keep it to myself. So that afternoon I was looping in the office. I was kind of getting nowhere. I looked at myself and I thought, I've got to change if things are going to change.
Yeah.
And I decided to be brave enough to ask myself the hardest questions that I think a guy can ask himself. And it's, what don't I like about myself? What is it that I need to change? And so I started writing, and I wrote down all of the things and the qualities and habits I needed to change, which wasn't inspiring. But then I flipped it and I said, right, who do I want to become? And then I wrote down, I want to swap procrastination for decisiveness. I want to swap fear for calm. And it was almost these polar opposites. And what I was doing unknowingly was creating my ideal self, my Me 2.0, which is the brand that this is all under. And Transformation Xray is that walkthrough for people to jump on, specifically guys aged 35 to 55, to jump on and go through, and I can guide them as well step by step. So that can then be the start of their transformation.
Are you collecting data on the areas of improvement from the people that are going to utilize this X-ray? Because I think it'd be very useful to see, which is why I do meetups around the world, to see the common denominators of what people need the most improvement on, especially men 35 to 55.
Yeah, great question and thought. So absolutely. And I know you're a maths guy, as am I. So I think you probably did better than I did. But yeah, absolutely. So part of what I'll be doing is offering, and when people jump on the site next week, is actually offering to look at the X-ray myself and to refine and hone it. And for those that actually want to work with me and do it, I can take a few people there as well to actually work through it. But absolutely, we'll be collecting data and saying, right, where are you starting? And then with a view to, over time, developing metrics around this. And so qualitative is easy, but I guess quantitative will be the thing. And a practice that I've started using for about 5 or 6 weeks now, and I'll be bringing into my group programs and one-to-ones, is a Sunday night review of saying, right, be honest with yourself, go down against these 30 points and rate yourself out of 10. And there's a space for comments as well. So no BS, be honest with yourself and do that as a habit. And as you'll know, the process is as valuable as the output.